Good morning, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read Gabriel's Horn by Eric Kimmel. Friday had come, the end of the week. Gabriel hurried home from school to help Mom prepare for Shabbat. This was no ordinary Shabbat. It was Erev Rosh Hashanah, the beginning of Yamim Noraim, the days from Rosh Hashanah to Yom Kippur, the holiest days of the year. Gabriel helped Mom prepare the special round challah for the holiday. He hoped the new year would be a good one, but he had his doubts. Mom and Dad's little antique store was barely surviving. So many other businesses in the neighborhood, the ice cream store, the bookshop, the craft store, the pizza restaurant, they were gone. Gabriel's parents looked worried most of the time. Maybe next year will be better, Gabriel said. From your mouths to God's ears, Mom replied. That was her way of saying, may your wish come true. Gabriel was about to say amen when someone knocked on the door. Gabriel ran to the door expecting one of their neighbors. Instead, it was someone who he had never seen before, a soldier. The soldier held a battered leather case in both hands. Are you the folks who own the antique store? That's us, Gabriel said as Mom joined him at the door. I'm hoping you can help me, the soldier said. I'm going overseas. I don't know when I'll be back, and I can't take my horn with me. The soldier held up the case. It belonged to my grandpa, Big Daddy. He was a musician. I don't play, never had a lick of talent, but this horn is precious to me. I want to leave it with people who will take care of it while I'm gone. Can you do that for me? I don't know, Mom said. We sell antiques. We don't store them. Please, Mom, said Gabriel. It won't take up much room. We can keep it in the closet. There was something unusual about this soldier. Gabriel could feel it. He knew this request was important. Thank you. You won't be sorry. Big Daddy always said that this horn brings good luck. The soldier handed the case to Gabriel. Then he turned and started to the stairs. Mom called after him. Wait, how can we contact you? The soldier answered, I'll contact you. Gabriel, run after him. Gabriel put down the case. He ran down the stairs, hoping to catch the soldier. But the man had vanished. He was gone. Gabriel ran outside. He looked up and down the street. Did you see where that soldier went? He asked two boys who were sitting on the curb. What soldier? They asked. Back in the apartment, Mom opened the case to have a look at the mysterious horn. The brass was dark with tarnish. A spider web covered the bell. This horn looks as if no one played it in years, Mom explained. You'd think he'd take better care of it if it was so important to him. It might look better if we clean it, Gabriel suggested. Mom rinsed out a rag to wipe off the dust and the cobwebs. But when she tried to polish the horn, she couldn't make it look any shinier. Not even the special polish she used for the Shabbat candlesticks worked. The horn remained dark with tarnish. Mom sighed and put the horn back in its case. Well, we've done our best. She went back to the kitchen. Just then, Gabriel heard another knock at the door. He ran to open it. Maybe the soldier had come back. Instead, two girls greeted him. Hi, we're collecting money for a clothing drive at our school. We're going to buy winter coats for kids whose families can't afford them. That's a great idea. Gabriel gave the girl some change, the last of his allowance. I wish I had more. Every bit helps, one girl said. Thank you. How nice of Gabriel. Gabriel went back into the living room. Mom had left the horn case open. The horn was still tarnished, but now he could see a streak of polished brass shining on its bell. And see, right there, it's shining. Over the next week, Gabriel noticed more changes. He won first prize in his school's book drive by reading the most pages and collecting the most pledged money to buy books for the library. Another polished spot appeared on the horn. A few days later, Dad came back with amazing news. This morning, I found a rolled up painting in the alley. I could tell it was something special, so I looked around. It turns out that the painting was stolen from a museum. It has to go back to the museum, but we got a reward for finding it. So all of a sudden, the family's having all this good luck. A reward, echoed Gabriel, remembering the soldier's words about good fortune. His father nodded. It won't make us rich, but we won't have to worry about money for a while. And we can do more things to help the people in our neighborhood, said Gabriel. Isn't that what good fortune is for? Always doing good deeds to help others. As time passed, Gabriel's family helped build a new playground at the park. They bought furniture for a family who had just moved to America. They donated food to the neighborhood food shelf. Meanwhile, the antique store did better than ever before until it became known as one of the finest in the city. It seemed the more Gabriel's family helped others, the more prosperous they became. So the more they helped others, the more good fortune would happen to them. 7 years went by. Gabriel was now in high school. He had just come home one afternoon when he heard a knock at the door. There stood the soldier. He looked exactly the same. Remember me, he said. I've come for my horn. I knew you'd come back, Gabriel said. He went to get the horn from the closet. As he handed back the case, Gabriel said, "You're not really a soldier, are you? I think I know who you are." The soldier didn't answer. "I always suspected that our good luck came with the horn," Gabriel added. "And now it's time to give back the horn and the luck back." "That's how it goes," the soldier said. He opened the battered case. A flash of gleaming brass lit up the room. There wasn't a speck of tarnish left. "I don't know how this happened," said Gabriel. "We gave up trying to polish it a long time ago. Yet every time you did something special for somebody else, it grew a little brighter," said the soldier. He closed the case and handed it back to Gabriel. "Do you know how old this horn is? It's older than the world. It's in all the time this horn has existed, no one ever used its blessing better than your family. That old horn never shined brighter than it does now. You've earned the right to keep it." "What will we do with it?" Gabriel asked, looking down at the battered case. "Nobody in our family can play it." When he looked up, the soldier was gone. Every year at Rosh Hashanah, Gabriel told the story of the horn to his children and to his grandchildren. When he finished, he would open the case and show them the horn. Those who have seen it says that it shines brighter than 1,000 suns. And there's the family looking at the beautiful, beautiful horn. And that is the story of Gabriel's horn. I hope you enjoyed it, boys and girls. L'Shana Tova.